Hello everyone and welcome you again. So we're talking about our value for this week, which is home loving. حب الوطن. الوطن هو أقرب الأماكن إلى قلبي، ففيه أهلي وأصدقائي، وحبي لوطني يدفعني إلى الجد والاجتهاد والحرص على طلب العلم والسعي لأجله، كي أصبح يوما ما فتاة نافعة أخدم وطني وأنفعه، وأرد إليه بعض أفضاله علي. أحبك قطر. Our lesson for today, Module 1, Roundup, 21 of September 2020. Now, I want to make a quick revision for you. I want to write in your notebook about my favorite clothes and mention around your ideas. Again, I want you to write things that you like, mention it, things I dislike, things I don't mind. Write your own opinions in your notebook. Let us start our lesson by talking about vocabulary. The first one is normal. Normal means usual and ordinary. Wonder means want to know something or to try to understand the reason for something. Cancel, say that an organized event will not happen. Variety means several different sorts of the same things. Pause the video and try to remember these rules about present simple and present progressive. Have a look on it. That will help you to answer the following question. Okay. We use the present simple with I to talk about something happening repeatedly or everyday habits. We use the verb, the subject, with plus the verb. If the verb is singular, we add s to the verb. If the verb is plural, we don't use s. So, I work, he or she or it works, you and we and they take the verb without adding anything, work. For negation, I don't work, he or she or it doesn't work, we, you and they don't work. Okay, how to form a question using present simple? I put do at the beginning, then I have the subject. Do I, does she, do we? So the question will be, do I work? Does she work? Do you work? It's okay. Now let's move on to present progressive. We have the pronoun I. Talk I am working. He or she or it is working. We, you and they are working. That's right. For negation we use I am not working. He isn't working. We aren't working. How to form question? Exactly. Am I? Is he? Are you working? Am I working? Is she working? Are you working? Roundup vocabulary exercise A. Circle the correct options. First one, I want you to pause the video and try to do it by your own. Then come back again. Okay, let's do it together. I'm going to a wedding at the weekend, so I need to find something, that's right, formal to wear. Second one, Tina isn't at home. I wonder where she is. 3. Marx always goes shopping at the shopping center because he can find his favorite brands, that's right, there. Number 4. It's normal for parents to worry about their children. That's right. Number 5, Susan works for a shoe company. She designs shoes. Number 6, Mr. Carson canceled his meeting and went home because he felt sick. That's great. This shop has a variety of books. We are planning an evening out. Do you want to join us? That's right. Now let's move on to grammar, complete with the present simple or the present progressive of the verb in brackets. Pause the video and do it by your own, then come back to check. Number 1, Amir isn't flying. That's right, because we are talking about future arrangement. That's why we use present progressive. He is driving. He hates. Hate from the feeling of verb of feeling and sense. Number 2, excuse me. May I am looking forward. I am looking forward for a gift. That's right. What do you think? That's right. They seem nice. How much does this person cost? Let me check. Number 3, Kai doesn't work. She finds it uncomfortable. Great. My brother works. Exactly. This week he is on a business trip and he traveling. That's C. Complete with the past simple of verb in the box. Pause the video and do it by your own, then come back to check. Find, let, not like, take, not work, and buy. Fill this in the blanket. Okay, first one. I don't think Mr. Bennett let his son walk to school alone. That's right. I bought a new console last week, but for some reason it didn't work. So I took it back to the shop. We didn't like the book at all. We found it very boring. Thank you. Let's move on to exercise D. Complete with the correct form of use to the verb in the brackets. Take your time to do it alone, then come back to check. Let us see. Laura didn't used to speak French, but now she does. Number 2, I used to read comic books all times when I was younger, but now I don't. Okay, how to form a question. Do you used to live in a Newport? Yes, I used to take 2 buses to come to work. That's right. Circle the correct option. Now let's move on to exercise E. We are going to circle the correct option. Okay, let's check. Number 1, my dad started working at the age of 16. The company started having problem a year ago. Ted finished studying at midnight. We are going for coffee after work. Come with us. I hear a stranger noise during the night. What was it? Thank you very much. Okay. Go to the part talking about communication. Choose A or B. Take your time, then come back to check. Number 1, hey Jace, are you doing anything tonight? I don't have any plans. Number 2, how about going bowling later? I can't make it. That's right. The answer is A. Number 3, hi Terry, what are you up to? The answer is nothing much. 4, do you like water sport? I am really into. That's right. 5, are you a fan of Chinese food? I find it horrible. That's all for this exercise. Hope you are doing well till now. Now, to close the activity, I want you now to write 5 new words you learned today. Now, do it by your own. Write it in your notebook and give. Now, go to workbook and do this exercise by yourself. And I will leave the slide for you to check your answer. It's okay, got it? Let's move on. Okay, let's move to exercise B. Complete with the present simple, the present progressive, or the past simple of the verb in brackets. A. Hey Jim, what are you up to? Nothing much. I am doing some grading at the moment. What about you? Number 2. I am hanging out at home. You aren't usually at home this time of day. Number 4. Did you get the day off? That's right. Yes, I did. Listen, some friend aren't coming over later. Number 6. Do you want to come? B. I'd love to, but my sister called me an hour ago and asked me to have a dinner with her. Maybe some other time. Okay, then enjoy. I hope you are doing well. Okay, exercise C. Choose A or B or C. Pause the video and do it by yourself, then come back to check. Okay, number 1 is used. Number 2 is before, but, because, at, used to, and on. We use this word to blend two sentences together, to join it together to make a complete meaning. Okay, let's move on to exercise D. Complete the dialogue with a sentence from A to F. Hi Tony, how's it going? The answer is D. Not too bad, thanks. A. I'm alright, listen. The answer is C. Have you got any plans for tomorrow morning? Number 3, the answer is F. I'm free. Great. Do you want to come to the new museum? Yes. Number B. Well, the answer is B. I find a museum kind of boring. Really? I really enjoy them. Sorry. Number 5, the answer is E. Don't worry about it. I can ask my brother to come along. And the final one, the answer is A. Take. Now read the text and write V for Vicky, S for Stephen, or N for Nadia. Okay, pause the video and write the passage and then answer the question. That's right. First one is for Vicky. He likes being in fashion. Number 2, also for Vicky. She always wears accessories. 3, for Stephen. He wears formal clothes for specific reasons. Number 4, for Nadia. She often makes her own things. That's right.
Workbook. Module 1. Roundup.
I'm a big fan of fashion. I read all the fashion magazines I can find. I'm crazy about accessories. I think they are a fashion statement of their own. I wear different shoes and bags all the time, and I love sunglasses. Many of my friends love my style and ask me to go shopping with them.
I love casual clothes, and I wear formal clothes only when it is necessary. For example, at a job interview. You see, I like to be comfortable and have my own style. I'm really into shoes, especially trainers. About a year ago, I found a shoe store that lets you design your trainers any way you want. You just choose the colours and the designs on the computer, and a few days later, you get your trainers. I've already bought 3 pairs.
I don't really care about being in fashion, but I think it is important to look good. I don't always find things I like in shopping centres, so I often create my own accessories. I buy the materials I like, and then I design my bags and scarves in any way I think is best. I rarely buy accessories because I prefer my own. Of course, there is nothing I like more than wearing something that nobody else has.